Okay, so when I speak, I believe the volume relationship is okay. Okay, so when all right. Okay, so no. Ooh, that needs to be straightened. Oh, motherfucker. All right. Okay. Alles gut? Yeah? Here's hoping. Yeah. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, someone asked if I watch Critical Role. No, there's too many real play D&D things. Like, it got like 12 podcasts that I kind of want to follow. And a million, like, there's so much. I don't have time. Same reason I haven't been able to catch up on Steven Universe yet. There's just so many other things I need to deal with. Alright, back at the doors of Pharros. Hopefully, I'm not going to get pulled into someone's twisted murder dungeon again. Although it was kind of fun, although I'm weirded out by the dude, like why he was just walking around and doing nothing. Oh, well. Dun, 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 dun. Just gonna give people a few minutes to file in, as it were. And realize that the thing is happening and that they should show up.
And say hi in chat.
Ooh. A lot of people died to the Mammoth Man. Just gonna fight him for fun. Ow. And try not to get double teamed by him and the dwarf. Come on, I dodged that. And I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's not going in any episode. Just giving people 5 minutes to get in. I should go and recover that, though. That is 5,000 souls. I do want to find some better swords, like some better stuff to do. Like I said, eventually I want to dual wield bastard swords. But as I understand it, I would need, what, 30 strength and how much dexterity to do that? So that's a long-term goal. But I want to get there eventually. Just 2 big-ass swords. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Ah, it's only a minute past. Give people a few more minutes. How are you doing in chat? How are you all hanging tonight? Turns out I need a bit more footage, basically, because I looked over what we recorded yesterday, and I kind of want to make the Belfry Gargoyles and the Old Dragon Slayer a double feature. Because they both tie in so heavily to the idea of this world as kind of an echo of Lordran. And it does a lot of world building, I think. Which I'm curious about. I'm interested in that. And they go together so naturally. And then after that, we did the Royal Rat Vanguard. And that's kind of not a boss that I can talk about at all. So I only really got 1 video during the last stream, which is a little... like, I'd like to have at least 2 that I can do. Rather than just 1. Because I don't really know what to do with the Royal Rat Vanguard footage otherwise. Because there isn't really that much of a boss to talk about. Like, I'd need some other boss to contrast it against. To get something meaningful out of it. And I don't really have, like, something about, like, myriad identities being merged into one. Or subsummation of, like... Because especially with, like, the character design of the rats was just, like... ordinary rat enemies. The gimmick was finding the one ordinary-looking rat that was the boss of the group. And I guess you can go into the character model, and that's, like, in terms of how they render rats in this particular universe. Same as they did in Dark Souls 1, which is, like, highly cartoonishly... like, stylized, but also exaggerated. Like a deeply exaggerated version of what an actual rat looks like. And I think the heads on them were actually intentionally made way too big in comparison to their bodies to make them look more horrifying. Mambura, thank you. Can't seem to find time to watch all of your videos and your accidental analyses. So here's some more support. I'm looking forward to when you get to Dark Souls 3, since I have experience with that one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dark Souls 3 too, but mostly I'm looking forward to Bloodborne. That's the next one after Dark Souls 2. I finally get to do Bloodborne. I've been quite excited for that one. Oh, what you gonna do now? Okay, I think it is... yeah, about 5 minutes past, so it's time to actually start recording, I believe. And I may leave it up to Future Scan to do an intro to whatever episode this footage is going to be a part of, but I'm going to do one anyway, just in case. Anyway, let's see. What the hell is that outfit? Hello, dragons and dungeoneers. My name is TBSGuy, and welcome back to the boss designs of Dark Souls 2. Now, I don't know exactly what you just watched in the previous episode of this series because, well, I'm recording the footage and I'm not really sure how I'm going to divide it up. But the last boss, theoretically, I killed at this point in time was the Royal Rat Vanguard, which probably wasn't turned into its own episode, but who knows? Maybe it was. I am fickle and I have no principles whatsoever. Except that I don't want to die a lot. To whatever the hell that thing is. Ah! What is that thing? Is that... Oh, it's toxic is what it is. And it's gonna kill me. I really don't like those things. I really don't, and I really don't like that I can't aggro the little thing without also aggroing the big guy. Where the hell is it? Or maybe I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill him with a crossbow. Now I have a problem. Could you move out of the way, please? Good. That should activate the little shitty thing. And that can follow me in here, surely. No? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's all the way over there. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'm trying to get the layout of these enemies. And the game is not making it easy. Oh, I forgot to equip my sword! Ah! Toxic is not the same as poison. So poison resistance isn't gonna do me any good against that little motherfricker. Okay. So the little thing is on the other side of the mammoth guy, as far as I can tell. It's just when it activates, it just comes right the fuck at you. So I want to deal with that before I deal with... Yeah, there it is. Piss off! It also causes bleed, which I just think is unfair. Oh, forgot to power stance. Okay. Alright. That's better.
And I got a life gem, yay!
Now, one advantage of being weirdly sucked into another player's realm for no adequately explained reason during the last session is that I know what's on the other side of that door, and it's another big mammoth man who I don't want to try and kill me. And I've also sussed out that there's a number of switches around here that presumably the dwarves, or the Girm, I suppose they are, will activate as I run past, and that's what sets those traps in motion that kind of distressed me last time. Didn't hit me. None of the traps hit me, which is a point of pride. But boy, howdy did they annoy me. So can I open that just by, like... No, I need a Pharros' Lockstone to do that. Yeah. And I ain't spending all my Pharros' Lockstones on this shit. Like, not unless there's an infinite source of them somewhere. And there's another one of the little bastards. What the hell are they rats? Really? Oh, I guess, yeah, they're like extra feral. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Their heads look vaguely like dogs? I don't know. What they are is annoying as shit. That's what they are. So, is there anything down here except trouble? Try locking on. Well, that just locks on to the guy up there. That doesn't help me. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. Twisted barricade. Hi. Hello. Drop your shield, dickhead. Motherfucker. Okay, just circle strafe. That's pretty good. Just bonk. Ah, fuck. Well, didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's activating a trap. That's gonna be annoying. Where the hell is he? Oh, he followed me down. Okay, I'm fine with that. Ooh, okay, I see. That spike wall is gonna move, isn't it? Is it on a timer? Okay. Alright. This probably is a trap. Yep. Use Pharros' Lockstone question mark? I don't know, dude. Not here, don't you dare. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Get those spikes out. I know they're in there. I know they're gonna come out and push me down. Yeah. This is all a little Sen's Fortress, isn't it? Except not as bad. So are you gonna die today? You'll make it out alive. Okay. There's two dwarves over there. One of them has the double axe thing. And then there's that dickhead. Who I think is just gonna try and run for a trap, or... Fuck! Ah! I was hoping I could get the sword strike out before he hit me with the anvil again, but no. No, I couldn't, because my stamina regeneration is slow! Okay, you. For all that my roll is a lot better, I still don't have a handle on, like, recovery frames after you do an attack, like when you can actually roll after an attack. Oh, fuck you. Son of a bitch, you target me really well. Hella tracking you got going on there, bro. I should really dodge earlier. I keep trying to wait until the very last second which just isn't a good idea. Yeah, I need to get my Estus back. I need to get good. I can't hide behind my shield anymore. I should also, by the way, unequip the cat's ring and get my stone ring back on so I can stagger these dickheads with some kind of reliability. Alright, get over here, you shitty little toxic... Get away from the mammoth man, would you? Okay. That worked. Now I'd like my normal movement speed back. Want to buy rusted ring, whatever the equivalent is in this game. Oh, fuck you. I miss my shield so much. My shield was good. I could just stand there and get punched in the face and everything would be alright anyway. Those were good times. Okay, once again, I feel like I should really just get my great sword out, or my the big sword. There we go, stagger, stagger, stagger. That's what I like to see. Gotta go soon, TB, but stay awesome and stay swole. I am very emphatically not swole, I have to say. But I shall give it my best. Although, who knows, maybe I'll get swole now that I'm playing Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch. Okay, spike walls. Don't touch them, don't touch them, don't touch them. Probably not, because I'm not going hard on it, but, you know.
Maybe over time.
Can I sneak up on that guy? I don't remember if these guys can be backstabbed. They can! Turns out. Woohoo! So if you have like 1,000,000 Pharros' Lockstones, I guess you can activate all the traps in here. And that's a good place to summon someone if you want to mess them up, I guess. I guess that was the plan of the guy who did it to me last time. Ooh. Ooh, I'm... Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting dwarves. Oh, that's a bullshit attack arc, and you know it, FromSoft.
That's bullshit.
Now the question is there any, like... Because this is just like a circle. So I'm gonna have to open some of these doors. I guess. Please tell me this isn't all that's... Am I gonna have to activate all 3 to get through? Do I even want to get through? Oh, hello. Now that's a fog door. And that's a dwarf? Hello. Couldn't get his attention. Okay, so unless I'm mistaken, these ones activate the various traps, like the axe-throwing dwarves, the spinny disc shooters. And so does that one. And that one must activate him. Which means one of these activates that dwarf. But then what does that... There's 3 of them here, so what the hell? Is there a spinny disc shooter here somewhere? It's not like I can jump over there, is it? Like, there's no way. Because I don't know that that door necessarily leads to... Yeah, because see, that guy went in there and died. Is there some other means to... There has to be something else. Surely. Aha! Yes. Ah, well, see, there you go. That's better. That's a much better idea. Take another look around. Monster ahead, but be wary of lesser foe. Range battle required ahead, then be wary of toxic weakness rolling. Did the lady back in Majula sell a ring that makes me resistant to toxic? Because toxic drains my health fucking fast. And I don't think I have anything to cure it.
Hello again.
How have I been? Indeed. No, just lightning, fire, and dark. Okay. And it's not like the blacksmith has anything, I wouldn't imagine. Nope. I should, though, buy... Well, not 457 of them, but some. Buy 100. That should do for a bit. And I also, I kind of feel like I want to, if for ranged, I want to go over to a bow instead, but can't happen, can't be now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I'll make it back, old man. Jerk. And I don't think she sold a ring that... No, there's no toxic in it. Okay, do I have something that cures toxic? I mean, I can reduce poison buildup, but that's not really what I'm looking for, is it? I'm assuming that it works the same way that it did in Dark Souls 1, where toxic was a distinct and separate thing from poison. Okay, people in the chat, you're allowed to tell me, is toxic and poison separate things in this game? They're separate. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. So no point equipping poison resistance or anything.
Oh, you do have a
And she definitely didn't have a ring that did anything to toxic. No. And she doesn't happen to have some items.
nothing
Nope.
suited you.
Oh, well. So I guess there's... must be a way to cure it, but I don't have it. I should check. What the hell is the toxic resistance? Do I have toxic resistance? It doesn't look like I do. Not specifically, anyway. I have poison resistance, but not the other thing. Oh, poison resistance is also toxic resistance. They're just not the same status ailment. I see. Well, that gives me an option, at least. The common fruit. See, any other items that might be useful? No. Okay.
Bearer, see, lest.
Yeah. Let me see. So to be able to dual wield my bastard sword, I need 30 strength. I think I'm calculating that correctly. Don't know that I can get that with the souls I've got, though, so I don't necessarily want to put points into it right now. Alright, well, fuck it. I've got some ranged weapons. Same items cure them, though. So I can cure toxic with poison heal items. Oh, okay. So I can cure them with the... Okay, well, that reassures me. Poison moss in the slot. So let's get some more poison resistance going and see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, I see. So there is a boss or something in here. Oh, yes, there is. Hello there. What do we have here? Oh, that's a very large thing, whatever the hell it is. Royal Rat Authority. Yeah, see, that's what I meant when I said... Oh my fucking god. That's what I meant when I... Oh shit, he's got range. It might be worth having... Oh, god damn. Okay, he's gonna pounce or something. Yeah. That's not a rat, though. That's not a rat in any shape or form. Ugh, motherfucker. And I can't get out of his range, it seems. Yeah. Okay. That's not a rat. Rats don't look... That's a dog. That is a dog. I mean, come on. Okay. How this... Okay, so I think I have to dodge towards him. Like, I can't dodge away. I can't get out of his range. So I can only get through his range. I should not target. Yeah, bad timing. Can't tell what his timings are. Those little things are gonna kill me if he doesn't. And there's the toxic. Great. Okay. Ah! Finally got the timing on that headbutt. Okay. Whew. Okay, little ones are out of the way. Just you and me now, big guy. Ow. And boy, howdy is he big. Okay, have to get into him now. Fuck! I guess this is the closest thing this game has to a Sith boss fight. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, hit him! Ah! I am dodging! I am dodging it, you dickhead. Someone mentioned lag on stream. Let me just... Okay. Wish I had something faster than my crossbow to do it with, but... taking down his little minions right off the bat is a good idea. Ow! Son of a bitch. Timing, though. Ah. It kind of feels like I just don't want to let him get range on me, because then he does the headbutt. But as long as I'm kind of between his legs, like his sweeps can't hit me. Yeah. This works. Ah, son of a bitch. Ran into his leg. Third time's the charm. If I'm lucky. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Annoying bastard. And another rat tail. Okay. Which I could then use to go and treat with the Rat King, I suppose, to be allowed into his... or give it to the Rat King to be allowed into his thing. Okay, so the Royal Rat Authority. As far as I could tell, it was sort of a scaled up and you know, bigger model with more fidelity, but it's like basically just the little ones, but larger. Pretty much, yeah. With maybe a few changes to the model and stuff like that, which is something that kind of... like, if we're gonna talk about rat swarms and rats, like, rat monsters and this idea as creatures, like, because these creatures are plague rats. Like, that's basically what's going on both with the rats in Dark Souls 1 and 2, is that they are the caricature of, like, diseased, horrifying, pestilent plague rats. Kind of like the Skaven from the Warhammer series. Which is, like, a common trope in video game design, especially fantasy game design. There's always a dire rat somewhere that needs slaying, which is basically what I just did. And yeah, I mean, there's something there in terms of the rats as symbols of decay, as bearers of disease. Like, they're literally toxic, after all. And they cause bleed and, petrification, I think one of them was kind of building up on me, too. Which I guess ties into the world building of Drang Lake as a world that's very much on the decline, that's in decay, which is what we're seeing everywhere. From Hydas Tower, with its, like, literally a place that's in shambles, to, like, Majula, which is a very run-down, broken-down old town, which is sort of the same kind of state of decay that we saw in Dark Souls 1, albeit with a different kind of expression.
Hurrah for victory!
Let's go back to the bonfire, actually, first. And rats as such, rat swarms tie into that. And with the the Royal Rat Authority occupying this particular cave, like, this looks almost like a cathedral, right? Like, you've got the light shining down from above in these magnificent structures. And it looks like it should be a place of ceremony for the people who used to occupy this place, the Gyrim, I suppose. But here, the only king that's here, like, the only authority that's here, is a giant poison-riddled, diseased rat and his poison-riddled, diseased subjects. Like, they're the lords and masters of the place now, and whoever used to be here has been driven out. And I can see that as a kind of world-building theme in this, because decay is also very much part of the general theme of Dark Souls, like, as it relates to the rest of what we've been talking about, all the nonsense about personal identity and so on and so forth, is also the thing that the NPCs in this game keep telling us, that we'll decay, we'll lose all our souls, we'll be drained, we'll be destroyed and ruined and slowly fall into... Is she kind of shuffling her foot? Hi.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this... Those who come to it happens to them all. That Blue Knight at the... Although he does... Perhaps...
See, like that. Anyway, give me a couple of strength points, thank you. And that's about all I can afford, yeah. And now I'd like very much to not accidentally jump over the edge of the cliff, thanks. Okay, let's see. Now I should be able... No? Is it because I need... 15, 16 dexterity as well? Is that it? How annoying. But I wanna be able to do a wield! I want a power stance! Right, I don't think there's anything new in Majula, though. Yeah, need 1.5 strength and dexterity. Thank you, chat. I figured, okay, so... I need to put some points into dexterity as well. Well, I've got the strength there now. So, okay, that should be doable. Again, I don't mind spoilers about, like, game mechanics and systems that are not otherwise explained to the player, like power stancing, for example, which is pretty freaking opaque. All things Hello?
Thou returnest.
Is that him again?
I am not unkind. Shouldst thou forbear thy ways, audience shall be thine. Swearest thou to serve me true?
I mean, I do... The thing is, I don't think I'll be able to level up the Rat King Covenant, because, as I understand it, it's a PvP covenant. Like, it's about going out and you know, fucking with other players and killing them. So much as I kind of want... Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Crest of the rat.
Draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor.
By the way, the archaic English in Dark Souls 2 is a lot better than it was in Dark Souls 1. He's been correct in his uses of thou, thee, prithee, and so on in the dialogue so far.
Speak thy mind, servant.
Here, have a rat tail. It's not like I have anything else to do with them. Do I have any? Do I have two? Yeah, I have two. I don't have any more. Okay.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed. Knowest thee of the lockstones, those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago? Thou art human, and thence able. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against thy foe. My servant, I am...
Okay, what can he offer me to purchase, though? Oh, petrification resist, bleeding resist. That's actually quite nice. Corrosive urn uses acid to destroy equipment. Oh, that's just evil. And dung pies. Of course he has dung pies.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
I won't. Okay. So some of you may know that I keep rats as pets in real life. And I'm very, very fond of the little guys. And I can tell you with some authority that the rats in this game don't look anything like rats in real life. They really, really don't. Not just the dog ones that I just killed, but also this guy. Like, that head is a million times too large, and rat ears do not look like that whatsoever. And also, they don't have sharp canines like this guy has. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I guess that's all there was here? Like, a boss fight that's connected to the Rat King, and that's that? Okay. Yeah, this leads back to the... place with the other bonfire. Well, okay. Doors of Pharros successfully explored, I suppose. Let's return to Majula. And, he gave me a ring, right? Join this covenant and wear this ring to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. So that's what the guy did to me last time. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. Let's see, did I get a soul for the Royal Rat Authority? I should probably check that. Oh, there. Those who choose to serve the Rat King must have the courage to face his challenges. So basically just kind of like the Rat Vanguard. Yeah. So both of those are basically like initiation rituals to the cult of the rat. Well, I think there's probably a video somewhere in looking at the Royal Rat Authority and the Royal Rat Vanguard and talking a little bit about metaphors of decay and disease and destruction and just general exhaustion has filtered through something like Dark Souls. Hang on, what the hell is that? Have I been there? I feel like I haven't been there. But that's gonna have to be next time, because I'm gonna throw it over to Future Skyen now. You deal with this, Future Skyen. Take it away.